Well, life on the farm is kind of laid back. There ain't nothing that a country boy can't hack. But out here in the tomato harvest season, everything's going pretty good. And as you can see, beautiful red tomatoes piling into those trailers. This particular field is just straight across from the plant, across the canal here, and it's taking about 5 days for them to clean this field out. And there's a tractor driver sitting there with empties waiting to go behind one of the harvester there, and then there's a full trailer sitting here that Tima Ray's gonna come over and pick up pretty soon. Yep, she's gonna haul it over here to the plant, which there's a shuttle driver. He's bringing an empty set of doubles down to the driver sitting there waiting for one to go out and get another load of tomatoes. And there's a truck sitting in the scale right there. It'll move forward and go into the grader where they'll take a few out and test them, sample them, and then they'll come out. There's our trailer right there in the middle, and then they'll come out around the end here and dump their trailer off. There's one coming now. There you can see a mosquito right there on the screen too. There are probably as many mosquitoes out here as there are tomatoes. Well, let's see. As we move on down the road here. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of new drivers out here this year too. That harvest driver right there is having a hard time finding the trailer, you can see. But, well, he eventually figures it out, and the day's saved. And there's sunset happening. Even though it's sunset, it'll still be light out here in the valley for quite a while. You can see now a lot of the tomatoes are gone from the field there at that particular point. And this is just a few scenes of the activity going on out here. Sunset view again. Beautiful mountain coastal range over there, other side of the valley. This is the upper plant that I don't know too much about. I know that the tomatoes get dumped in this particular spot right here where they get washed and then sent off to be canned, and the other part of the factory over there. And then you got well, Molly Moo, she's one of the foremans on the job out here, makes sure none of those tomatoes get lost. And then a little more activity. These guys have it down pretty good now. They're moving along really good. It's amazing how these harvesters can pick those tomato plants all up, and the whole plant, and then separate those tomatoes without crushing them. Pretty amazing thing. And at the end of the day, the tomatoes are still looking good, and we'll be eating them pretty soon. And don't forget to, when you go to your grocery store, pick up the Morning Star label. They're the best.